All right, now we are going to take things right now to Walterboro, tracking that possible tornado which may have that touchdown there.
Our Colby Satterfield, she's live there right now and showing us some of the damage left behind. Colby, you told us that one person's home has been destroyed.
Raphael, yes, I'm actually on that person's home now. Take a look. This is just one of the many branches on this front porch that blew up in this storm that went through here. Now take a look at this, guys. A tree has gone completely through the wall of this home. Now take a look right next to it. The windows along the front of the house completely shattered. And also, I want you to notice this. Look at all of the little pieces of debris that are all over the front of this house. Now, I'm going to take you inside and show you what it looks like in here. Rain and water is coming through the roof, but look, it looks like a disaster zone in here. You can see where the windows have busted out, and if you walk with me here, there is just glass everywhere and water all over the ground. Now, I want you to know that a family was in the home at the time of the storm. They were in a bathroom that had no windows. They are all okay right now. The house had this much water in it whenever they got out. Now take a look and walk with me here. There is pieces of a branch in the kitchen floor that this storm had brought in. Now I want to show you the back porch, which also has damage as well. If you walk with me here, you walk out the door and there are branches everywhere. And if you look down the porch, you can see a boat, and it is in the backyard now. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'll tell you where that boat was before the storm got here and how it got in the backyard. But for now, I'm live in Walterboro. Colby Satterfield, Live 5 News.
Much of the low country seeing damage after storms and possibly a tornado ripped through our area.
Let's take things back to our Colby Satterfield. She is live with us in Walterboro, where a homeowner says her home obviously damaged by that tornado. You were showing us earlier today inside of her house, and now for a boat.
Yeah, Lisa, I just stepped outside now. The boat was in the backyard where I'm at now. Now take a look. There's a downed tree in the backyard, and you can see lots of debris here. Now, something you can't see is the roof of this home. It's so dark, it's not able for you to see, but I can show you. Here's part of the roof. Several pieces of the roof are scattered around the property. Now, I was telling you earlier how there was a boat in the front yard. Well, now the boat has been picked up and moved to the backyard. And luckily, it looks like it could almost clip the side of the house. Now, I want to tell you also, we've been talking with the homeowner for about an hour or so that we've been here. Here's another piece of the roof here. He said he was watching Live 5, and whenever Bill Walsh said that there could be the tornado warning coming towards Walterboro, he and his wife and daughters went to safety. He said about 20 seconds later, he heard the most awful noise he'd ever heard in his life, and that's when he came out and saw all that damage that I showed you earlier. Now, take you back to the boat. This was in the front yard before this storm rolled through. It has been picked up and moved. Luckily, it did not tip over, and it doesn't look like there's too much damage, but take a look over here. Look how close it came to clipping the house. About 2 inches away the motor is from clipping the house. So the owner says that it was picked up and lifted and moved here. This doesn't look like it has much damage. The house, on the other hand, does, but they say the insurance agent will be out here first thing tomorrow morning. And I also talked with several of his neighbors, one who says he lives just on the other side of this property. He said he lived in a small house and it had been picked up and moved. And I saw lots of debris just trying to get over here, but we're not going to be able to see the full extent of what happened here until the daylight tomorrow morning. For now, I'm live in Walterboro. Colby Satterfield, Live 5 News.
Thank you so much for that report, Colby. And meanwhile, another headache for some